Hello! I don't know what that was, but my name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing the big book tag. Alright, so this tag was originally created by One Book, One Review, and basically you take 5 of the biggest books that you have read off of your shelf, and then 2 of the biggest books on your shelf that you have not read. So for the biggest book that I have read on my shelf at 870 pages is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I read this book in middle school, and I think I read it twice, and I'm probably going to read it again this year, and it's a hefty book. At 756 pages, Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer comes in second for the biggest books on my shelf that I have read. And pretty much all of Stephanie Meyer's books are huge. I know Twilight is pretty big as well, so yeah, big books. Coming in at 725 pages, the third biggest book I have read on my shelf goes to City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. I loved this book. It did not feel like it was 725 pages. That's insane. I read this in like 4 days. Okay, that is a long time, but still. The fourth biggest book on my shelf is another Stephanie Meyer book, and it is at 619 pages, and that's The Host. And I have the Fun Movie edition because when I went and bought this book, they didn't have any more of the original editions, so big book. And for the fifth biggest book I have on my shelf that I have read goes to Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare, and that has 570 pages. Okay, so for the 2 biggest books on my shelf that I haven't read, the first one goes to Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, and this book I believe has 565 pages, so not like a super lot, but it's still a pretty big book. And the second one is 535 pages, and that's In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. I haven't read this trilogy yet, but it's gorgeous. Look at that cover, that is beautiful. But yeah, I haven't read this series yet, trilogy yet, but I plan on it this year, so yay. So that is my big book challenge, either later today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow because I'm busy today. But tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing my 10 favorite book covers tag. No, I haven't been tagged for any of these. I just see them on YouTube and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. So that's what I'm doing. So I might see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Stop staring at them, you guys. I know they're gorgeous, but you're going to hurt their feelings. They don't like to be stared at.